Someone is probably getting fired today at the Black Clover team for Garena. Very funny situation that these two tweets made me laugh. Talking about what did I miss? Someone at the team fumbled and accidentally let all of these preview trailers out into the wild. So how this happened basically is that all of these trailers were inside the preview playlist. Now, when you put a video as unlisted inside a playlist, it goes from just being a private video that isn't linked anywhere to, because it is in a playlist, it is now public inside that playlist. These two trailers in different languages were now shown to everyone. So that is something. I feel so bad for whoever what did this, first of all, because poor guy probably lost his job, but also like these guys are probably stressing now because they might have to move some things up. Now let me just show you what it wow, that was loud in my ears. Should not have heard anything in your ears though. Basically at the end of this it just says pre-register now. So this is a video for pre-registration that was probably supposed to come out very soon, but instead of being very soon, it came out right now. Pre-registration is not out, by the way, but because of this, we will know that pre-registration is out very soon and might move up their schedule a bit because it's already out, right? So I think that considering that they tweeted about it, we might see pre-registration a bit later. So keep your eyes out for that. Maybe by the time this video is out, pre-registration just got announced and I'll have to get to recording another video. Now within the other trailer though, we got some interesting information. But first off, I wanted to go over that there are a lot of languages. So all of these that have the trailers, we could guess that these are going to have languages. As for the languages available, it is Thai, English, German, Spanish, Indonesian, Chinese, French, and Portuguese. That is 8 languages, which is a lot for a global version. Like, I feel like even Dragon Ball games don't have that many. Like, even like it took quite a while to get even like Spanish and stuff. But like these guys already have 8, which is very impressive. And I'm honestly like impressed with this. So like if any of you guys speak any of these and don't want to like put it to English, right? You know, you got all of this, right? So like it's perfect. I just wanted to say that a good piece of information that we got from this. Right, definitely very cool. If you want to check out this trailer, it is on my Twitter, but except for that, the other one I don't have, except for these 2 screenshots that we're gonna have to cover. Now very funny though. I don't know, I really like putting this, right? And you know, we got the Afase like so big W. Now we're gonna be talking about the 2 screenshots. Basically this is the new layout or like font also, which honestly does look a bit weird, but I'll get used to it. Now within this trailer, we kind of, oh wait, I'm gonna need to confirm something afterwards. Actually, let me just check now because I have it on my Twitter. Oh wow, that's interesting. So Nozelle's got 2 passives, Asta's got 1 passive. I think that means that SSRs have more passives or something like that. Because okay, so this passive is for the skill page, but then Nozelle has a straight up extra passive. Yeah, no, okay, SSRs are going to be a lot more cracked now. I see what they're doing. So post-recording me, I just want to give a bit more thought into this, I guess. I'll put this in somewhere in the video. Basically, I mean, it's interesting. I think it does create a sort of difference between SRs and SSRs. Because before, everyone just had 1 passive, but now SSRs have 2 passives. I think it's because so many SSRs and rares in the beta were good. And I feel like they wanted to make a sort of difference between the 2. So I could kind of see why they did this, because if you look at tier lists, a lot of SRs and SSRs made up like, so like if there was, let's say, S plus tier, well no, okay, if let's say the highest tier was S tier, you would only have SSRs in that tier, but in A tier it would be half between like SSRs and SRs, right? So the SRs were still very good. Like, you know, Asta, Mimosa, and Noel were 4 amazing SRs, but then there was also SRs like Keith that were really good. So I think that this is probably a good thing to give at least that bit of boost, not just with stats, because if we look at stats, so Yami is at 38,695, but he's like 4,000 below, right? So that is something you have to like think about. Even though Zal has higher stats, right? Just like if you check HP, like 9,000 more, still a lot. Defense, he's lower but more HP, right? So like kind of does make sense, at least to me, to have an extra passive. But I'm interested in what you guys think. But anyway, that's it for me. I just wanted to give my little thoughts on this. Let me know. Okay. Anyway, very little piece of information that I just realized. I'll have to post that later. But the big thing that I wanted to talk about is that you see right here and you see right here that we could get the 5 pieces that we need to evolve our characters still from the bond, which is both good and bad, I guess, because getting it from bond means that getting to LR is free to play and people won't have to worry about it. So if you guys if you guys want to stay free to play, you can stay 100% free to play now. You'll get your characters to LR, but I feel like they're gonna have another way to implement the dupes. If they don't, I'll be a bit worried. But you know, we'll have to see. Not 100% sure on that. Main thing is bonds. So now free to play, right? I wonder if the bonds are gonna stay the same in terms of other things. But this is probably really good news. Just also, I'm gonna also talk about passives. I'm kind of everywhere for this, but it's because I just realized this, and like I just want to like comparing the stats. Like Nozelle's already higher at level 60 than Asta's at 80, or he's 60, but you are, so never mind, I guess. Now, having an extra passive is gonna make SSRs a lot better, but maybe to the point of being too much better. We'll have to see on that. That's kind of interesting that I just saw that, but. Yeah, okay. I guess SSRs just have an extra passive. Alright, I guess that works. Sure. But yeah, so bond system free to play. Definitely gonna be good. 8 languages. Where is it? Dean? Where's your tweet? I think oh, it's because I was here. 8 languages. Very cool. You know, I might spice it up and put it in French sometimes. And yeah, the trailer is pre-registration soon. So when should we see pre-registration? Not too sure. I feel like, I mean, we're gonna get it in the next 6 days, which might be advanced now because of these tweets, right? So I think that they're gonna probably cook something up and then they're gonna release pre-registration now, if anything. I could see that happening. Either now or in like a day or two, probably. Because of this tweet especially, it definitely does seem that it's going to be coming out sooner rather than later. So a lot of interesting information, but I'm going to leave you guys here because I will wait for the actual pre-registration video or pre-registration like announcement, because this is an official, right? But you know, goofy on their part, right? Just check out all these Twitters. Please do follow the official one. We should be getting some more stuff soon, right? About 8 days until the launch of Black Clover Mobile, probably less at this point. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.